great rivalry game is coming your way today, and they're playing for the Little Brown Jug. This coin toss presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Minnesota has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway.
Number 11 back to return.
Fielded at the 9. He's out to the 30. And down he goes at the 37.
Kickoff returns 28 yards.
The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. He's at midfield, and he's taken down around the 46-yard line.
You talk about a dual-threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
First and 10.
Gets out to around the 38.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Brought down around the 31-yard line. Collins gained 7 yards with a catch there.
And how about the poise of this quarterback to locate his receiver, pass the sticks, and get him the ball? That was a great throw.
And I think it was the quick throw by the quarterback that fouled up the defense on that one. He steps out around the 28-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
He's on the run. Now he's going to run and watch out. And he's tackled at the 19-yard line. So they go on the ground and pick up another first down.
They are stringing together a nice little drive here. If they keep this up, it'll be hard to keep them out of the end zone.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Tackle made at the 18.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From the 18-yard line. 2nd down. Here's the pitch, and now he's got the corner. Knocked out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. 3rd down.
Nice run there.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Touchdown, Wolverines. Nice job by the offense to get the final few yards to the end zone.
Yeah, they knew what play to call for in that situation and made it work.
And he adds the extra point. A 9-play, 63-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. Hart is lined up to kick this one off. He'll return it from the 1. And he's tackled at the 31. The Golden Gophers and their coaching staff, Kirk, just happy to have a guy like this in the program. Their offense really clicks when he's playing well.
Well, I think it gives them the diversity that they're looking for. I mean, at times they're going to run the football. Other times they're going to try to air it out. And when you have one guy that gets so much attention on the outside, it just seems to open up other aspects of their offensive attack. And they've done a good job as an offensive staff of putting together a good plan. And I'm sure we're going to see it again today.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. He's tackled around the 43-yard line.
Maybe after a nice run like that, you try to go up in the air with a play-action pass.
He's taken down around the 42-yard line.
The defense just met the blockers head-on and drove them back straight into the runner.
And down he goes, right around the 40.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
It's 3rd down and 13 to go. Ball on the 40.
That's what I do.
Fires complete over the middle. And they make the stop at the 49-yard line.
I know the defense would have liked to have prevented such a big gain, but the important thing is that they held and brought up 4th down.
Crawford awaits the snap.
Yard punt. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6. Michigan is up by a touchdown. Has some daylight. Tackle at the 41-yard line.
On the run. Call it a gain of 14 yards. 1st down.
Tackled after a decent pickup. So they get 5 yards there on the halfback draw.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
From their own 46-yard line. It's 2nd down. 5 wide. He might have a chance. He's at the 40. They'll bring him down at the 36. So he keeps it, and he gets a big 1st down.
The quarterback made a very good decision here not to pitch. He saw a break in the defense and just hit it for a big gain.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Number 19 carries the ball. That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Got an opening. Gets out to around the 12.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want none. They don't want none of this.
That makes it 1st and 10.
They come out in a 5 wide set. Fires out to his wideout, and he tackles him hard at the 6-yard line.
Oliver makes the tackle at the 6-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
That's a 4 yards on that. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down. The Wolverines running back left the game earlier with that injury. What we're hearing now, it doesn't look like he's going to be able to return to action today. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
Jackson, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and 8.
Michigan is up a score. It's up, and the field goal is good. Looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 28. They need to show a little giddy-up now, because if they don't start eating into this deficit, they could easily fall out of the game. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. He airs it out. And he got it! And the wideout gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does, and he doesn't disappoint either. Great athletic ability.
And a quick throw. And he's taken down at the 17-yard line.
That's a gain of 11 in the play. First down.
They come out in an empty backfield. The 10. Touchdown, Minnesota. the running back on that option play.
The defense is so concerned about the quarterback's ability to create that they left the halfback all alone. And once he took the pitch, there wasn't anything between him and the goal line.
Trying to get within a field goal. They'll try the point after. And he tacks on the extra point. Minnesota gets set to kick this one away. From the 5-yard line, he's out to the 30. They'll bring him down at the 38. The Wolverines are having a ton of fun down there on the sidelines. You can just see that everything's clicking for them. It's looking easy.
Now, remember, it's still early in this football game, and if I'm the defense on the other side of the football, I'm trying to come up with ways when we're on the sideline of what we can do to stop this powerful offense.
Michigan has a 3-point lead. Steps out of bounds at the 43. Jackson picks up around 5 yards with that catch.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Quick out to his receiver. Brought down at the 44-yard line.
Number 27 with the tackle at the 44-yard line. First down.
And they push him out at the 46.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Second down and 11 yards to the sticks. Ball on the 46. He gets rid of this one. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
Going long. And he's tackled right away.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. 5 wide. Caught end zone for the touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
He makes the PAT. The Wolverines wide receiver down there on the sideline. Looks like he's warming up. Good to see that he might be able to get back in this game. Hart has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 23-yard line.
21 yards.
The last time we saw this offense on the field, they drove the length of the field. And you think back to what that defensive coordinator tried to do. He tried to change some things up, but nothing seemed to work. It's going to be interesting to see how he can have an impact on this drive.
Makes it out to about the 36. And now he's got room to run. He's at midfield. He gets out to about the 44-yard line. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
He's at the 30, fires it out, and he's tackled right around the 28-yard line. And he throws it away. From the 28-yard line. Second down. That's a great tackle at the 32.
That is a loss of 4 yards. That makes it 3rd and 15.
They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 18-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 14 yards. That makes it 4.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. They're all tied in on the line here on 4th and short. Look for it on the ground, and he's not going to get there. And they'll take over on downs.
Yeah, they went with a toss play here, but no one on that defensive side of the ball was fooled. You got to give them credit for making a great play.
The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
Gain of 18 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
He fights forward to about the 40.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Tackle made around the 49-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. 1st down.
He's tackled at about the 31.
That's a gain of 18 on the play. 1st down. No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
And he's tackled in the open field.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch. Boy, that's a big play and a big touchdown for the offense. But the one thing that play requires is time. The quarterback had time to make a decision to eventually make that long throw for the touchdown. The defense has got to do a much better job of getting pressure on the quarterback and not allowing him to sit back there and make those throws.
They line up to kick this one away. Taken at the 5. Makes it to the 22-yard line.
17 yards.
It's not quite a blowout, but unless they do something here, it might turn into one.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 7 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 22. He gets out to about the 25-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Gets it. He's in space. He goes out of bounds right around the 38-yard line.
That is not easy to stop. The quarterback hit his man on an out route, and the defender was in man coverage. As a defender in man coverage, you cannot get beat deep, and as a result, the underneath routes are going to be there. And as you can see, it worked out great for the offense as they were looking for a new set of downs.
Makes it to the 47.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. Third down.
He's into the open field. He's at the 30. He's finally tackled at the 27.
Gain of 26 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Passes out to the tailback on the screen. He's taken down at the 25-yard line. We're through one quarter. Michigan's lead is 17. Back to the action now here in the second quarter. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. And down he goes at the 11-yard line. And they make the stop at about the 3-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Shows some moves, and he's in. A short burst for the score.
That's what happens when you can win the war in the trenches down near the goal line.
And he hits the PAT. A nice 10-play, 77-yard drive. And they get it in for 7.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
Fielded at the 4. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Kickoff return 30 yards.
It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. Tackled for a loss.
We'll give the defense all the credit here. They had that one snuffed out from the start. It could have been an even bigger loss.
From their own 32-yard line. It's 2nd down. He gets to about the 41-yard line.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Throws complete, big loss.
Number 32 makes the tackle at the 37-yard line. That brings up 4th and 7.
It looks like they're going to go after this punt. Looking for the corner. Brought down at the 38-yard line. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead. And on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Caught, open field. Tackle at around the 48-yard line.
That's good enough for another Minnesota first down.
Quick pass. There's a very impressive open field tackle.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 395.
And he's level at the 47-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
And he is drilled at the 41.
That's a loss of 12 yards on the play. 4th down.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Crawford awaits the snap. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. The Wolverines looked almost unstoppable in that first quarter, and Herbie, since then, it's not so much that way.
Yeah, they've been sluggish here in recent series, but I think it's important. They still have the lead. This is where some leadership needs to assert itself, and somebody needs to make a play to flip that switch to get this offense going again.
Caught with room to work. They'll bring him down around the 48-yard line.
Number 9 with the tackle at the 48-yard line. 1st down.
There's a strike complete. He's at the 30, and he's taken down at the 21-yard line.
That's a gain of 27 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Inside the 10. Now it's 1st and goal as he's knocked out after a nice gain.
Call it a gain of 20 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Brought down just outside the goal line.
Gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and goal.
He's scrambling. Keeps it, and he's got a touchdown.
There are some guys, when they get near the goal line, they just have a knack for getting the ball into the end zone. That's what we saw right there.
And he converts the extra point. A nice 5-play, 64-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown.
Tackle at the 27.
27 yards.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. They come out on an empty backfield. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Caught, and he's hit immediately.
Gain of 1 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
He lets it fly. Complete. What a catch. And he's hit immediately.
21 yards. 1st down.
Zips it to the back. He's at the 40, and he's tackled around the 38-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards. 1st down.
And he's stopped behind the line.
That's a loss of 3 yards. That brings up 2nd and 13.
So it's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 41. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
You know, sometimes the toughest throws to make for a quarterback is when he has a wide receiver wide open, and everybody in the stands is saying, throw it, and you aim the football instead of just getting back in rhythm, stepping, and throwing. And that time, he aimed the ball, and it was incomplete.
come out in a 5-wide set. And a quick throw. Tackle made at about the 17-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Slings it. He's tackled around the 10-yard line.
Solomon on the tackle at the 10-yard line. That's good enough for another Minnesota.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Catches it, and he's looking for more. He's taken down at the 2.
Solomon brings him down at the 2-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Mike 10. Mike 10. Mike 10.
And he throws it away. It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
10's the mic. 10's the mic.
Touchdown, Minnesota!
I think the option down by the goal line is a great call. It puts so much pressure on the defense, and it allows the quarterback to have the decision to run it or pitch it. And this time it worked to perfection.
And he adds the extra point. Minnesota is ready to kick it away.
Deep to return.
He's out to the 30. Across midfield. He's tackled at the 45-yard line. What a great game for this quarterback, showing off a wide-ranging skill set.
This is what's kept the defensive coordinator up all week long, is he might be able to draw up a scheme to stop this offense, but an athletic quarterback who can create like this is just too tough to be able to contain for 4 quarters.
All of the excitement that he's brought to this game has been beneficial for his side. They come back out with a 2-score lead. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing and how to attack a defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job in being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback put the ball right on the money.
And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Bring the eagle.
He scrambled. He dives, and he'll be marked down.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want to run.
Jackson, the return man. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense now will take the field, and they hope to have the same success they had on their last drive.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something, because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
They hook up over the middle, and down he goes at the 40-yard line.
That'll move the chains for another Minnesota first down.
There he goes. Gets out to around the 45. Makes it out to about the 33.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
He gets out to about the 32-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Fires out to his wideout, and they make the stop at the 19-yard line. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
But they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice gain.
Up the middle for a nice gain. Minnesota is going to have to use their second time out of the half. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Got some open field. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. And that's his second touchdown of the day.
Plays like that are just hard to stop. Once this young man gets on the move, it's highlight time.
The draw within a field goal. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Fielded at the 9. He's out to the 30. He's taken down at the 35-yard line. Both teams have had a lot of success on the offense here today.
It's been fun to watch these two quarterbacks play. Right now, they're both just executing in a way that you always hear that term, they're in the zone. Both these quarterbacks and both these offenses, for that matter, are definitely in the zone.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Fires incomplete.
Boy, he put so much heat on that ball. I don't think anybody wanted to get their hands on that.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 35. Michigan holds a field goal lead. He's got it out to his tight end. Knocked out of bounds around the 46-yard line.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Fires out quickly, incomplete.
Collins is the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 46-yard line. It's 2nd down.
Let's go! Green 19! Green 19!
Now he's scrambling. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. And he hits him hard at the 40.
Gain of 14 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Check, check! 98 Weasel! 98 Weasel!
Now he tries to buy some time. Tackle at the 39. The Wolverines taking their first time out of the half. 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ready! Check, check! Thunder! Thunder!
He's on the run. Runs with it, and he's got room. And he tackles him hard at the 27-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards. First down. Milton is in at quarterback.
Well, after that injury, we'll get to see the backup quarterback here. Complete. He's got room. What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal. The Wolverines call a timeout. That's their second of the half. We're at the 1-minute mark, first half. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
A loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Just throws this one away. 10th play of the drive. Michigan is up by 3. Fires out quickly to the tailback. He's knocked out of bounds right around the 2-yard line. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Offense. The penalty is declined.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That brings up 4th and goal.
So it's 4th down. This one should be makeable. Kick is up, and it's good.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
They line up to kick this one away. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He makes it to the 18-yard line. Golden Gophers have struggled on offense the last few drives. What do they need to get it rolling again?
I think they need to find the intensity that they had early in the game and also just be a little bit more unpredictable, whether it's the run or the pass, just mixing up the two, trying to keep this defense more on its heels.
5 wide. Throws a bullet. Complete. They'll bring him down to the 49-yard line. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. And he's taken down at the 38. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Huge gain, and that sets him up nicely with a 1st and goal.
Makes it 1st and goal.
He's got it. Touchdown. Here's the extra point that can give them the lead. And he tacks on the extra point. A 4-play, 82-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
I think the big thing there, Brad, is that they were able to execute the passing game. When you can get big plays and great execution, obviously you're going to move the ball down the field.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Collins from the 5. Brought down at the 30. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. A tight first half of football, and we head to the break. The Golden Gophers lead it by 1.
We played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. This first half not going to go on either defensive coordinator's resume reel for sure. They're not sending this out and saying, hire me, because they couldn't stop anything. We always talk about adjustments at halftime. What kind of adjustment can you really make? Is this more X and O, or is this more effort, attitude, and getting a little nasty?
Well, the first adjustment you make, Reese, is tearing the game plan up, because that didn't work. I mean, we're gonna have to find some new defenses. You always come into the week and come into that game, and you think you have a plan to stop a designed offense. It's not working. You got to do something a little bit different this second half. They planned all week. They didn't plan properly. They got to find some new ways to put pressure on the quarterback and make things happen on defense.
That's it for us here in the studio. What are you going to do in the second half while the game's going on?
Yeah, I'm going to kick back and watch all these monitors.
We'll keep you up to date on everything going on around the country right now. Time for the second half with Brad and Kurt.
Boy, I hope the second half's as good as the first. Just about set to start the third quarter in a tight one. He'll return it from the 6. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one. Minnesota's dreams are a reality in this football game. They've scored 21 points in a row. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Minnesota is up 1. Brought down at the 38-yard line. Makes it out to about the 50.
That'll move the chains for another Minnesota first down.
Back to him, and he gets nothing this time around. 1 yard loss for the halfback.
1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 49. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. 3rd down.
They come out in an empty backfield. Quick throw out to the receiver. And he's tackled around the 41-yard line.
That's a gain of 5 on the play.
Golden Gophers saw one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the action. It's a short kick.
21-yard punt. Out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Haskins picks up about 7 yards on the run.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted. Tackle made around the 28-yard line.
I just don't think he saw the defender, and he threw the ball right at him. That's what happens when you focus on one guy. You get tunnel vision.
The Wolverines saw one of their top players going down earlier, but it looks like he's going to be able to get back in there. 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Gets it. He's in space. He's taken down at the 19.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Minnesota with a 1-point lead. Throws it to the outside. Picked off.
It looked like the pass was sailing out of reach, but he just climbed the ladder and made a spectacular interception.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He's tackled at about the 19-yard line. He's going to try and scramble. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Slides down.
Slides on the play. That's good for a gain of 15 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
Well, you want to do everything you can to keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers, so that was a really good effort.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 34-yard line. 2nd down. Gains his way to the 49-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards. 1st down.
They'll give it off here. Gains his way to the 39-yard line.
Gain of 12 on the play. 1st down.
Fires complete over the middle. And down he goes around the 30-yard line.
Howard makes the tackle at the 30-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 1.
He's at the 20. Gains his way to the 16-yard line.
Gain of 14 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
He gets to about the 5.
On the tackle. Gain of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
And they make the stop around the 4-yard line. It's the 11th play of the drive. Tackle at the 3.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
They'll bring him down just outside the goal line. This should be an easy field goal. Michigan is trying to take the lead here. It's up, and it sails through the uprights.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Jackson deep to return.
Jackson from the 4. Tackle made at the 22.
Boy, this has been a fun game to watch, going back and forth and back and forth. It's almost like watching a tennis match here. Whoever has the ball last, my guess will be the team that wins it.
An interception cut this offense last drive short, so I think they're going to be looking for a little more success right here.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
Looks left, finding his tailback. Inside the 30. Brought down with only one man to beat.
Thomas with the tackle at the 19-yard line. That's good enough for another Minnesota.
The defense has got to be thinking, if they've already forced a red zone turnover, maybe they can do it again right here. He makes it to the 18-yard line.
With the tackle. Call it a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
And he throws it away. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
From the 18-yard line, it's 3rd down. Quick throw, the 5.
That'll move the chance for another Minnesota first down.
Touchdown, Golden Gophers. And that's his 2nd touchdown of the day.
He's stepping up in a tight game. You need your playmakers to shine when it's a close ball game.
Well, they're going to try for the 2-point conversion. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And they won't get the 2. Minnesota is lining up to kick this one off. Caught at the 8. He's out to the 30, and down he goes at the 34-yard line. Both these offenses stepping up and answering the bell. Who's going to blink first here?
Exactly right. I've just been impressed with the way they've been able to execute. I mean, there's a lot of pressure on them. Anytime you're feeling that the other offense can put points up on the board, there's a tendency to want to press. Neither one has done that up to this point, and right now it's going to come down to who can continue to execute and put points up.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. And he's level at the 45-yard line.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down.
They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. And he is drilled at the 48. Scrambling around. Big opening. And he's taken down around the 40-yard line. Well, player down, and his teammates obviously worried after that play.
Milton comes
From
in
the
at
40-yard line. First down. Now we'll see how the backup can do after that injury. He wants it all going long. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
Number 19 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Tackle after a decent pickup. Hart, he'd like to change field position with his punt. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. And for Morgan, he's been looking very sharp.
Well, it's been fun to watch him because he's doing everything you want to see in a quarterback. He's making the right read. He's getting the ball out of his hands on time, and it's giving his receivers a chance to make the play and get upfield. And he's also been able to keep this defense honest with his ability to run the football.
And to be sticking it to a rival is even more special. The offense now will take the field, and they hope to have the same success they had on their last drive.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator's got to be livid. He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going. Because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitude and playing with a lot of confidence.
A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. And he hits him hard at the 43. Minnesota is up 4. Throws to the receiver, and he's got it again. And he tackles him hard at the 38. 5 wide. Quick throw, and he's got his man again. Brought down at the 29.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
And he's tackled at the 26.
First down.
They come out in a 5 wide set. There's a strike complete. Big play, and it's 1st and goal. It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. The Wolverines quarterback went down with that injury earlier. The bad news is it sounds like he's not going to be able to get back in this game. Just throws this one away.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
59 Philly! 59 Philly!
They go to the left for a nice gain.
Gain of 5 on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Minnesota holds a 4-point lead. Here's a handoff, and he saves a score.
Loss of 2 on the play. That brings up 4th and goal.
It's 4th down. They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. Kicks up, and it splits the uprights.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding him to a field goal right there.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. The Golden Gophers running back sidelined earlier with that injury. Right now, though, it looks like he's warming up and trying to get back in the ballgame. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
Kickoff return 23 yards.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Throws in the middle. Tackle made at the 40-yard line.
Number 34 brings him down at the 40-yard line.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Steps up. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. He's taken down at about the 31.
Well, I tell you, these guys have some skill players who can make things happen. They picked up an enormous amount of real estate on that play. Now, you hate to foreshadow and assume that that drop could come back to bite them, but if this offense is able to put the ball into the end zone after that drop pass, this game could be over.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately.
Gain of 5 yards.
Zips it to the back.
Excellent job here by the defense to sniff that one out before it turned into a 1st down.
So they're going to go for it here. We'll head to the final quarter of play. Will the offensive fireworks continue? Minnesota's lead is a touchdown. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the 4th quarter.
I'm not sure the offense had much of a choice here. It was a pretty short conversion. The defense just made a good play.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Minnesota is up 7. Makes it out to about the 40. Makes it out to about the 49. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Gets out to around the 35.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Throws complete, and he's got space to work. He's tackled at the 27.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Pressure coming. And he might want it all here, and does. Got it. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
The wideout here truly knows what he has to do to contribute to make his team successful.
He makes the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 11 back deep to return.
He's out to the 30. Oh, what a hit. I have a feeling we haven't seen the end of the fireworks today.
Brad, you and I have seen some crazy things happen over the years. Anything can still happen. They've got to get a touchdown on this drive, and if they can, hold on, look out. Maybe they got a shot to come back and get into the game.
Gets it out to the wideout, and he's got the first.
Call it a gain of 13 yards. First down.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Makes the catch, and look out. And down he goes at the 41-yard line.
You know what? After a play like that, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if they went to the air again.
They come out on an empty backfield. He gets to about the 24-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 17 yards. First down.
And they make the stop at the 16.
Gain of 8 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. The 10 fires out to his receiver. Nice play to set up 1st and goal.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
He's hit and taken down. Henning gains about 5 yards on the play.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd and goal. 1 yard to the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan! A short burst for the score.
That's what happens when you can win the war in the trenches down near the goal line.
He splits the uprights with the extra point.
The Michigan
Hart is lined up to kick this one off.
Jackson to return.
He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 27-yard line. It's been a good one so far today. Let's see what happens here.
Well, we're over 2 minutes to go in the game. The offense has a chance here to secure the victory. All they have to do is pick up a first down, keep the clock moving, and be able to get out of here with a win.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Loss of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Minnesota is up a score. Caught, open field. They'll bring him down at the 33-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Halfback's got it on a quick throw. Tackle around the 35-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. 4th down.
And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here. Room around the corner. They'll bring him down at the 43-yard line. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. He's at the 40. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And he's taken down at about the 35.
That makes it 1st and 10.
They try to run up the middle, but met in the backfield.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From the 37-yard line. 2nd down. Empty backfield. Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. That's a great tackle at the 26-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
5 wide. Throws, and he's right there to knock it away.
Number 23 breaks it up. That'll bring up
It's fourth down, and they're going to try to go for it. On the throw, incomplete pass. And that was a big stop defensively.
Yeah, they only needed a few yards here to keep the drive alive. Great job by the defense to shut them down.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Minnesota is up by a touchdown. Catches it, needs immediately tackled behind the line.
That is a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 25. Throws complete, big loss.
Perry makes the tackle at the 21-yard line. That makes it 3rd and 15.
Fires right side, got his tailback. Brought down right around the 28-yard line.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 4th and 8.
Crawford to punt. Tackle made at the 44. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Screen pass. He's got his halfback. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
Call it a gain of 12 yards. First down.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. I don't even know why this team showed up.
Short pass, middle of the field. And he's tackled at the 35-yard line.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
And he just gets rid of it. It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. Gains his way to the 26-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards. First down. He goes out of bounds at the 21. That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Okay, just like that. Just like that.
He's got an opening. Inside the 10. Makes it out to about the 7.
With the tackle. That's a gain of 14 yards on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
Evans. Again, touchdown, Wolverines.
A powerful push by the line and a really nice run. That'll get you into the end zone almost every time.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. And he adds the extra point.
Is good. Michigan.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Jackson from the 3. What a collision. The finish line's in sight. Let's see who wants this one more.
At the very least, they've got to get in the field goal range. Once they've done that, they can think about taking a few shots into the end zone.
This is when things get a little prickly. You need your playmakers to really come through here. Zips it to the tight end, and he's immediately tackled.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. Quick throw, and he's got the tight end again. Tackle made around the 45-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Setting up blockers, or running backs got it on the screen. He's pushed out of bounds right around the 32-yard line. Over the middle, got his tight end brought down in the open field.
First down.
Here's the halfback on the screen, and they push him out around the 13-yard line.
I think it was a great play call, and it was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a 1st or 2nd down play.
Makes it out to maybe the 13-yard line.
No gain on the play. 3rd down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Nice run to the left there.
That makes it 1st and goal.
He gets out to about the 6-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Just throws this one away. This is from the 5-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. They come out in a 5-wide set. Good throw, caught, touchdown. Big time touchdown right there. And he converts the extra point. A 10-play, 75-yard drive, and a touchdown's a result. They line up to kick this one away. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. Across the 30. Oh, it's the kicker that comes up with a tackle. Kirk, right now, this is like a race, a foot race, and I think the question is who's going to get there first.
How about watching these two quarterbacks execute their offenses? I mean, they're flawless up to this point. Great execution and playing with a ton of confidence. I think you're right. It's going to come down to that last possession.
So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
He's got it out to his tight end. He's taken down at about the 45.
Number 27 on the tackle at the 45-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
Brad, he drops the ball here. I don't know if he's starting to peek downfield and think about the return or what, but that ball's right in his hands. He just dropped it.
From the 45-yard line. 2nd down. And he can't get away from the pressure.
Loss of 6 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 9.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, man. Let's make these babies
A little over a minute in the game. They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. He's knocked out of bounds around the 42-yard line.
I know the defense would have liked to have prevented such a big gain, but the important thing is that they held and brought up fourth down.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. So the play of the day, 4th and ball game, and the defense comes up with the stop of the day and what will be the win. The offense now will take the field, and they hope to have the same success they had on their last drive.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing and how to attack the defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job in being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback put the ball right on the money.
From their own 42-yard line, 2nd down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Michigan will have 1 timeout remaining. He's at the 40. He gets to about the 31-yard line. Michigan's called their final timeout. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. He'll go down to 1 knee. It's 2nd down, 12 to go. Ball on the 33. He takes a knee. And that should do it. Our final tally in this one. Minnesota 58, Michigan 51. So what are your final thoughts on this one, Kurt?
Minnesota came out here today and played with the heart and intensity that you love to see in a rivalry game. They should be very proud of their victory because wins don't come easy between these two teams.
So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit. I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.